Gonna need that. How did she tell me? One ear was already up and the other one flickered up when I touched her. So she said, oh, I'm gonna need you to tell me when I did do something good, okay? And that's gonna help her through this. Ah. Don't wait for me to tell you. Ah. So I know it seems confusing that I'm saying go but don't go, but I'm saying leave politely. Leave asking a question. Good. Good. Get away from me. Good. 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 Oh. Good. So see how she needs you to do that? And you know, that could have been something that wasn't being offered. You know, there's tons of riding programs that never tell the kid to pet the horse until the very end. So they never know if they're doing anything right. Okay, I'm going to give it to you, but good. Good, girl. Good. Ho. Come here. Come here, you're not done. Good. Good. There you go. Ho. Now you got to back up a step. Back. 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 Thank you. So she told me she knew what I wanted, but then she chose to delay it. Good. Get up here. Get rid of that face. Get rid of that face. Yeah, well. So I'm not correcting the I don't want to be here faces. I'm correcting the snotty flip ear back phase. Like that. That's fine right there because she's not committing to it. It's the, oh, good. 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 Oh. Good. Good girl. Oh. So now, what I would do is I would really almost stop the first time the ears go forward. I'd tell her to hoe and really love on her, or I'd even like love on her to a stop. So like if she were to suddenly put 2 ears forward, I would tell her how great she was. No? Yep. Good. Now, I'm going to get a little more particular about how fast she leaves, but I didn't want to try to get her to get mad. Good girl. Good girl. Get off me. 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 Nope. Listen, get off me. Go off me. Nope. 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 I know. You don't know what I want until I tell you, see? But you can't fight yet. Off me. There. No, you're fine. Right there is good. Okay? Go that way. There you go. Good. Get off me. There you go. That's what I want. See how easy that was? Yeah. Ho. Good girl. So she just asked, okay? Good girl. Kind of right now, because the other one is more of a yanking and stopping her just because she left with a nasty departure. Good girl. She's going to start looking for the friendly. Good. Now that was a nice departure. She flipped it back at the end there, but she's still not pinning him. Get away from me. Get off me. Out. Good. Out. Good. Ho. Ho. Now I'm going to wait for her ears to come up. So we got to make her, she's understanding the connection to her feet, but we got to make her make the connection to her ears. So as soon as her ears come up is when we're going to go ahead and tell her she did a good job. I'm going to just let her know she can't check out. Yep. Good girl. So I would talk to her for the one thought, let her know she can't check out, and that's just what that wiggle is going to be, is just so she knows she can't check out. Good girl. There. Good girl. Good girl. Good. One ear even went forward when I asked her. Get away. Off. Out. Out. All kinds of words I'm using for you. You don't know. Out. 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 Good. Hey. Good. There you go. Good. So now she's starting to understand the one ear gets her not yelled at. The one ear keeps coming forward. You notice how the one ear keeps... So she's understanding it has something to do with her ears. Good. Good. Even that kiss didn't change it. Good. That kiss sort of changed it. Good girl. Good. Good. Good girl. Oh. Don't check out. Good. Yeah. Put your other ear forward. Don't check out. No, I don't. I know that might have. Okay, I'm not going to give you that because she thought she was supposed to come closer. Okay, get away. Out. Out. Nope. Nope. Just move your feet that way. Out. 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 You're okay. Out. Nope. Out. You bumped into that. I didn't really hit you. Nope. Face. None of that. You don't make those faces. Don't make that face. Yeah, you ask a question. You don't make nasty faces. Thank you. Questions are much better than the snotty. What did I say? You ask questions, you don't make snotty. Oh. You can ask now. Don't check out. Good girl. So you're just going to have to reroute her attitude problem, that's all. Don't make that face. Don't make that face. There you go. There you go. Good girl. It's like, okay, it has something to do with the one ear. I know it has something to do with that one ear. I'll keep that one ear up. I know. I won't get yelled at if one ear's up. Put both ears up and I'll pet you. Don't check out. Good girl. Good girl. So much prettier with your ears forward, don't you think? That's better. So now I'm going to be a little particular about where I want her to now, because I was busy working on the faces. Out. Out. Don't make faces. Out. Out. Hey, hey, hey. Out. Hey. Hey. So out means out away from me, like out. Out. There you go. Good, good. You're right. Ask a question. You're okay. That's hard, huh? Okay, ready? Out. Out. There you go. Good. You're right. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm asking for. Out. Yep. Yep, you're right. Okay, so go this way. Excuse me. Back. Back. Listen. Yep. Yep. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. There you go. See? It's not so horrible. Oh. Nice. Good girl. I'll give you the itch. Okay. You're not done. Good girl. Good. 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 So I'm saying good every time she puts that ear up, so she still makes the connection. It has something to do with that ear. Good girl. Good. Both ears will get her stopped. Good girl. Good. Out. Good girl. What a good girl. Ho, ho. Good girl. Okay. So it's going to be, I'm going to let you have her. It's going to be where, you're okay. So we're going to allow these ears for right now. We can't totally change, how old is she? She's a little bit older, right? Okay. So you can't change possibly, 10 years, 15 years of I hate you. But we can at least make her find a happier place. So what we'll do is we'll allow that. We will not allow that, and we will not allow the swish of the tail and where she rolls her hind end under herself. We're not going to allow that. That's when you're going to, have like a corrective. I say, ha! So a corrective word to just let her know that that's what's being corrected. And you got to be kind of on the mark, because if you're not, then it'll seem like you're correcting something else, and she's not going to make the connection. So pretty much the cones are going to mean nothing for a minute. We're just going to try to get her to walk with you. Now, she's learned the out, so you can change hands and use this hand to drive her away from you. And I used like maybe 4 inches behind where the girth would go, so it's really very much the rib cage. You can block with this hand and drive her out. She's got it, I think. I'm not that worried that she's not going to know what to do if you tell her out. Right now we'll do that way, because she does, if you watch, her brain kind of whirls around it, and then she'll take that step. She doesn't take that step like she really wants to, but she's taking the step more like, I'm not sure that's what you just asked. So we want to give her a boost of confidence instead of being mad at her for not responding quickly. Once she knows for sure, then we can change how particular we're going to get. But I think right now she is kind of like, I think you want me to go, because I've been telling her to go, stop, because her attitude. So now she's not 100% sure. So if we give her a chance to think it through, it probably will work better for her. I would either back her up or try to keep her in the same spot and drive her front end to the other side of that cone, because right now you'll either have to bring her in the circle and then drive her out, so I'd either back her up or try to direct her front legs. Good? Yep. Good? Good? So what would you say that eye was? The eye she was giving you. She was giving you a very specific communication with her eye. A little confused and a little scared. Okay, yep. So that's where you might want to take it down instead of assuming she knew it, which she does know it, but she doesn't know it very well. So and I don't know how many additional steps I've asked at one time, so she might have, I think you noticed her head kind of getting higher and higher, and that eye got a little wider and wider. So that was her way of kind of going, I'm a little scared of this because I'm not sure I'm doing it right. So we want to make sure that we always nurture the fear and be strict with the attitude stuff. And a lot of the attitude stuff's going to change when she starts to understand we're actually talking to her. Good. She's just trying to figure it all out. She's so used to just being like at you. Yep. Yep. Good. See if you can get, now when she puts that one outside here, she switched her tail at you already, but if she puts the one out, yep, out, and there's her tail again there. Now tell her good. So that's what I was trying to get to. When she starts doing that, see, she's asking by flickering that ear. So when you tell her, you see that ear go forward, tell her she's a good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. So that way, and the more soothing you do it, and the more kind of in rhythm and like song that you do it, the longer she'll keep it forward. At the second both ears go forward, see if you can politely ask her to stop so you can reward her. Good. Because that's what we want her to look for. Right now we're not talking about her feet because her attitude became a bigger problem. So now we got to fix her attitude before we can really have a good, because you're not, how well can you teach a kid that's sitting on a horse like this, right? You need to get through the attitude first. Good? Good girl. She switched her tail, but that's whatever. Switched her tail, switched her tail. Make sure the out means, you want it more obvious where she showed, because she knows it better than that. So when you tell her out, make it where she's giving you a more obvious move away. Good girl. Good girl. And see if you can, when you stop her, that's the reward for whatever you're rewarding her for. Don't touch her till she puts both ears forward. Because you want her to always ask you questions. And precisely, if both ears go forward, that's great, and you can reward her that way, but this is what I'm actually going to be looking for. I'm actually going to be looking for her to turn in and ask you, but she didn't ask you. She just turned in and, like kind of assessed the situation more than she was asking you a question. But if she were to turn her head towards you and give you both ears, then I would have definitely told her she was a good girl for asking a question, because I don't think she asks very many questions. So even if you took a step back, you might get her to ask you a question. You stay there and ask her, yep. See if she'll bump her. Yep, yep. And then take another step back. This is just to encourage the question. Take another step back. Good. Now go up and pet her. Okay, so that's how you can encourage them to ask you a question, because now you're kind of leaving. So now they're like, wait, what? So even if the question is, where are you going, it's still a question, and you're going to teach her to ask more questions. Yeah, you can shake your head all you want. Okay. Go ahead, now notice one ear is pretty much staying forward now. Tail swish. So I want more of an obvious out. She's got it now, there you go. There you go. Good girl, good girl. And then you need to stay on the inside of the cone, so you're gonna trip on that one, there you go. Good, good, good girl. Good girl, yep, good girl. That's a pretty pleasant face. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. I'm going to fall down myself. Good girl. If she puts both ears forward, you're going to stop her. Good girl. Yep. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, that's what I want. Right there. So then you want to be pretty quick to tell her, yes, that's right. Thank you for asking. So you almost want to be grateful that she's willing to ask you questions, because it seems to me that she's spent a lot of time not knowing that she can or didn't care to. So the fact that she's learning how to ask questions now is awesome. You want to just be like, yes, you're right, because the more often that you can get a horse to ask you stuff, the more often you can tell them what you want. If they don't care and they're just walking around like, yeah, I don't care, and that's kind of her attitude. So if we can break her out of that and start getting her asking questions, like she's been asking me questions ever since I've moved, right? Like I keep moving and she's like, yes, yes, what, right? So that's what you want. You want her to keep asking you, no matter what you do. Like Matthias does for you now, right? It seems like no matter where you move, he's like, yes, So that's what you want. You want all horses to just ask you all the time, So it's going to be great when she can, want to learn stuff. Okay, go ahead and go. Yep. Yep, one ear even stayed forward. Good girl. A little tail swish, but yet the ear still came up, so we're going to give it to her. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Both ears come forward. We're going to stop her, and then we're going to talk about trying to trot her. Trotting her is going to change it all. She might develop a pattern of her ears being forward in a certain spot. Good girl. So she's actually asking you with that outside ear, which was kind of funny because she can't twist it all the way, but she tried. Good. That's a nice face there. Good. Good girl. So see if she looks at you and gives you a question. It might be hard for her to look at you with me standing here, but she might go ahead and look at you and give you a question. I was pretty close. That's why I'm not taking it saying she'll ask there. Good girl. Yep. Yep. Ask her to take those 2 steps back. So we didn't tell her to move just because we touched her. And be particular now. But hey, I said back up. Back. Back. Good. And now she'll probably ask you, really? Good. Good girl. Okay, so the trotting is going to bring back the attitude, okay? Good girl, that's a pretty face. Look at that pretty face. She's like, ooh, if I keep my ears forward, I get to just stand here. We're just gonna leave, we're not gonna use the cones as markers. Like my lessons plans always change based on the horse. So obviously we're not doing what I said we're gonna do. But I want you to still maintain the inside of the circle, and I want her to still maintain the outside of the circle. Good? You can ask a question now. Good girl. Okay. And then always reward the questions. So anytime she asks you a question, you're just going to love her on, you know, so she knows that that was the right question, right idea. Okay. I don't care when, whenever you feel like it. As soon as you're going to teach her that it means kiss twice means to trot, so she doesn't know it yet. So you're just going to at her. You're going to jog in your body. You're going to put your hand forward so she knows it's a different gait. Then you're going to kiss twice, and you're just going to, like we taught any horse, just kiss twice, pause, kiss twice, kiss. You know. As soon as she picks up the trot, stop kissing, but keep running, and then just kind of as best you can leave her alone. If she gets snotty, which I'm predicting she's going to, then you're going to bring her to an abrupt stop and be like, you know, let's try this again. You know, so you're not going to hold a grudge. You're just going to be like, that's unacceptable. Let's try this again. Okay. Good. Nice. Yep. Hey, that's not acceptable. Yep. Nope. So there were actually 2 times you should have nailed her for that attitude. Good. Yep. Good. There you go. Oh, she's got it in her ear now. Good. So she's going to start making the connection in a second. Ah. I know she thought about it at the end there to flip the ear up. There she's thinking about keeping the ear up now. Okay, so did you see? She's like, oh, wait. So go ahead and pet her for that, because that was like a change of gears in her head, because she did it like, and she's like, oh, wait, no, I'm not supposed to do that, right? So she knew something was going to happen if she put her ears back. So that's good. She's making the connection. Okay. Good. She's trying now. Stop her from that. Now, you're going to go right back. We're not going to walk first. We're going to try to just trot first. Yep. So I would have flipped her right there, too, when as soon as you kissed, she flipped her ears back. Hi. Yep. Good. If she asks you a question, reward the question, though. So if she stopped and looked at you with both ears forward, you wanted to reward that. Because you want her to keep asking, like she's thinking about asking you there. Because you want her to say, then what do you want? And as long as she asks you a question politely, you always want to say, I just want your nice faces. She'll make the connection. It just takes, like the horses that have been doing it for a long time. You know, I had a really, really nasty horse that runs around with his ears forward all the time now because he knows that it has to do with his ears. Even if the attitude's still the same, at least they don't look so mean. If she asks you a question, you're going to want to make sure that you tell her, yeah, see, yes. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, she had it too. Damn it. Good girl. Give her a little reward for it because she's asking. Now, the reason she's asking the way she is that time is because she's concerned, okay? So she's giving this one ear was straightforward. The other one was in worry. Yeah, yep, exactly. She's like, I don't know if I'm even allowed to talk to you. So we don't want to discourage her ever for trying to talk to you. Good girl. Good girl. So I'm just going to help her real quick because the only thing that's happening is you're kissing but not running. Good girl. See, now I've got nice questions. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. So I'm going to be mad at you for a second again because you got an attitude problem. But you're okay. We'll figure it out. Now. Yep. So now, good, good. I'm going to reward when she puts her ears forward. I'm going to get her to trot, and I'm going to reward when she puts her ears forward at the trot. Good. 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 Don't keep walking. Don't keep walking. Try again. Out. That's not okay. You want to ask? Okay. That's not okay. Good girl. Good. 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 Good girl. See, she's making the connection to that one ear now. Put it up. No. Good. No. Good. Good. Good girl. 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 Put it forward. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Put it forward. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Walk. Good. Good girl. There you go. One ear's better than none, huh? Ready? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good. Oh, good girl. Oh, I'll even let you cough. Hey. Some cobwebs in there, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Don't keep walking. Don't keep walking. That's not what I asked. Back up. Back up. Hey. Hey. Back. You ask? Don't touch me. You didn't ask. Back up a step. Good. You ask? Nope, don't. Yep. Good girl. Yep. That was nice. That was nice. You hear the kiss and the ear went at the kiss. So that's good. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Hey. Good girl. Keep it up. Good. Hey. Put that here. There you go. Good girl. I gave you enough warning. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Here. Stay. Stay. I know, you're working hard. It's tough being a snotty little girl. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Good girl. Good girl. Little waiting game with you, huh? You'll get it. Yeah. No, it's not go anywhere. Back up. Back. 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 Good. I know. Can you go that way? Watch. Watch me. Yep. Yep. There you go. Good girl. You can go now. Go. Good. Good girl. That's a nice face. Good girl. It's far enough? Good girl. Good girl. Go that way. Good. Far enough? Good girl. Good girl. Which way did you go? No one said come with me. That way. Yep. Yep. That way. No. Wrong idea. No. Listen. That way. Yep. Think it through. I'm waiting on you. Nope. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're still wrong. Yep. Now you're right. Now you're right. Go. Yep. Go. Go. Go now. Good girl. Good. Good girl. Good girl. You're a hard little cookie, huh? Yeah. Can you go that way? Don't quit on me. Listen. Yep. Yep. You're right. Good. Good girl. Good girl. You back? Good. Good girl. Good girl. So that's like a huge attitude lesson for her. So that was a good day for her. I wouldn't beat on her too much more. So it's hard having a bad attitude, huh? Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, and you know what? We were teaching Rain so many different things that we weren't working on her attitude, and that's probably where we should have started, to be honest with you, because her attitude's going to be way better, faster than Rain's is. Like, she's already figured out at least this year matters. Right? No? But, like I always say, your feedback is when you let the horse loose, does it want to stay with you? Good girl. That's nice. Good girl. She's like, did I come too far? Here, come here, we're gonna do that. Let's do that. That's close enough. Ha! Close enough. Good girl. Good girl. Here. Good girl. Can you go that way? Go that way? I'm not gonna make you leave, I promise. I just want you to turn that way. Yep. Yep, you're right. Good. Good. There you go. Good. She's like, nope, you told me to leave. I'm out of here. Well, I kissed, so it does mean move your feet, so she's good. I wouldn't go running after her and yell at her for that. You gonna camera? You gonna pose? You might want to roll, huh? She's like, yeah, you're mean. But she's gonna sleep tonight knowing, if I just put my ears forward, people are nice to me. Because, she just got her head thinking that, maybe there's never been an explanation for stuff. Especially school horses.